Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there.
Shapes to shoot! And he has his goal! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely. Fernandez! Oh, it's hit the post. Rodri, and it's been given away. Shoots! And he hits the net. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Bale. He's through here. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And now he has two. Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bale! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bale probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now he's off and running. And they are prompt with their pressing. Now it's Bale. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Ambitious ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Camavinga, Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. And he should have made it four.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Dijk. And it's Dembele. And here's Bale. Can he get it through? Hakimi receives it in a wide position. And he's straight offside. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri. Now it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there. He takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are playing them off the park. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Camavinga, Rodri, Dembele to Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Madrid really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Madrid are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. That gets us going once more. Now it's Kane, and he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Camavinga. Ball's gone out of play. The most accurate pass. Rice. Now it's Kane. Bale, currently being consciously targeted.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Messi. Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it. That's another chance. And it's in. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. and you can't blame them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Dijk. Rice.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Van Dijk. And Senesi. Rodri. Oh, good spread. And that has put paid to that. Nicely shaped ball. And a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Rice plays it short. Cuts it back.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Yamal makes a dash for it. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Raya did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dink through. And this is Bale. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Madrid have their second corner now. Rice goes short. And it's Hakimi. Real chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Out of play for a goal kick. Camavinga. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. And here's Kane. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's worked it through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 27.
Fernandez, get header! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
En el minuto 80, el dorsal 10.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Dijk. And it's Rodri. It's Camavinga. Dembele. He is through here. And this is Kane. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mahrez. Dinks one through. Just too much on that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a really well-measured ball. Simeone in acres of space out wide.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Mahrez. Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk with the clearance. All the way back.
Habrá 6 minutos de
Raya.
descuento.
And it's lofted through here. Senesi. Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Serginho. Senesi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He'll try from distance! And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be...
He'll try from distance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And no, that was never going to make it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he skips past his man. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's just a little long. That's put paid to the danger. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being, and he's picked it up out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Dembele, and that has not gone well. Pressing high and with purpose. Can he get it through? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries one from range! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Senesi. Good, strong midfield running here. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And this is Kane. Played into space. And this is Ronaldo. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the left flank. Dembele in acres of space out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Camavinga has the space to... And there's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better...
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Tomori. And it's Mendes. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Dembele. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And this is Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Dembele. Looking for a runner. Senesi cuts out the pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. We are into overtime. Senesi. It's a really well measured ball. Strong running down that left flank. Senesi spots it and the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20 será sustituido
So
por
the action
el
resumes.
dorsal 24.
Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Ball played for Dembele. And it's Rodri. And this is Ronaldo. Messi receives it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. Look at the space here. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through there. Senesi carries the ball down the right. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nuno Mendes, and he's managed to get free. It's crossed into the middle. Terrific effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now he's running away. And he's there to make the block. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Madrid are down to 10 men.
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 14.
Rodri.
Messi, el dorsal
Alexander-Arnold.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Barcelona
el dorsal
still have the
22,
cards to affect this
el
game.
dorsal 27.
He's having a pop! And no, just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha. That's a cute ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Rice. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looks to the other side, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mahrez. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rodri. In with the challenge. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Hangs in across. Punched away. Pass somewhat off target. It's a searching pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Rice! That was travelling. Alexander-Arnold, he's got away. That is good progress on the left. Mbappe! Pedri deals with that comfortably. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oyarzabal chasing after it. And that is that. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
El dorsal 19.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he cuts out the supply. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Tries to get it clear. Kane. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. He's got away. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that has not gone well. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat. And he's let fly! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Now this could be a chance. Rice getting forward. Floated through. Raya attempts a clearance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And here's Yamal. Van Dijk. Senesi promptly onto that, and that is that. He's picked his way through. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Simeone. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Rice. Now it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's definitely onside. Dembele with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Can he get it through? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rice. Messi. And here's Bale. Takes a shot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bale goes sliding in.
Madrid really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Tries one from range. Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's 2 now with... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Rice. Bale does really well to win the ball there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Rice. Senesi. And Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. And this is Ronaldo. And for a moment, time stood still. This possibly the last play of the half. Rice with the short one. And that is the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're off again. Knocks it into space. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
He's found a way through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now it's Kane. That's a cute ball. That ball looks a good one. He has found the way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's done it! He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. In by Messi. And that should get the job done. Fernandez makes a move down the right. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Surely he can't miss. And the shot! And it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele might just make this. Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, he's having a go! Camavinga. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Camavinga has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played down the flank. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. It's Kane! Oh, it's come off the upright. No luck this time.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
He's through here. Oh, that's neat. Goes for goal! Aimed at the far side.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Fernandez proves too strong. Dembele. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's burst through! And the shot! And that's wide. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great vision. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Chips it through. Bale is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, Messi, será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little...